So hello guys, I would be teaching you about C. So first thing, to compile a program there are two methods. First, you can use the command prompt, or second, you can use an IDE, and the most popular of them is Codeblocks. So what is an IDE? IDE is an integrated development environment which helps us to compile C programs and C++ programs, but here our concern would be about C. So type in whichever browser you want Codeblocks, and open the first link which says codeblocks.org. Now when you open this type of page will occur, so you have to click on downloads. So when you click on downloads, this page will appear and you have to click on the download the binary release. So this page appears. Now you have to select this option, Codeblocks 17.12 MineGW setup.exe, and you have to click here. Now since I have already installed it on my laptop, so I would be continuing with. So this is the welcome window of Codeblocks. Here we have to create a new project, console application, the language is C, project title hello YouTube, let the settings be the same and click finish. Here click the plus sign button adjacent to the sources and double click on the main.c. So this is the default program that appears. Now what is hash include stdio.h? Hash include stdio.h is including the standard input and output methods, and the stdlib, it is for using the common library functions. Now the type of our program is int, which stands for integer, and the name of our function is main, and it currently doesn't takes any arguments. So this program is the default one, and it has a very basic function of printing something on the screen which is hello world. So here we are using the printf statement to output a sentence on our window. So how do we output this? Click the build and run button here, and there will be a series of steps going on, and this window appears which says hello world, the process returns 0. Now what is process returns 0? Since it is an integer function, so it has to return a value, and we are specifying that value as 0. Now if we specify this as 5, it says the process return 5. So it doesn't contains any specific or strategic importance. But if you don't want to do this, you may also do void, which is also a function, and then you don't have to write this. And here it says that process returns 0. So we can also use void. In void, it is no return type. It is simply a void function. So what is this /n? /n is used for inserting a new line. For example, I can show you that if we write /n here, and here we write something like hello YouTube, and run this program. So here we see that hello world is in another line, and it inputs a new line, and the hello YouTube starts from new line. If you want a line between them, you can add one more /n, and then you run it. So here is a new line inserted in this, like from one /n it goes to the next line, and since we have inserted another slash n, so it gives a new line. So this was the basic. I hope you like the video and please subscribe it.